Hi and welcome back to my channel, Simply Beautiful with Emma. Again, it's been a few days since the last time I posted, but it is really busy. It's busy in the salon and summer holidays, and I know a lot of you have got kids and grandkids and you're probably busy too. So I thought I'd grab a few minutes and talk to you about Look, is that the right way? Look that way. Look Fantastic, which is another subscription box. I know I do glossy box and stuff, but I'm a bit of a fan of these, and I know I've explained before that you do very often get a lot of bang for your buck. I know the last glossy box was a little bit disappointing, so I am going to be monitoring that one, and if I start to think that that's not worth the value, then I'll stop that one. But I have had Look Fantastic before in the past. This one is £15 a month, so it's a little bit more than glossy box, but I do love the brands that I know sometimes you get in Look Fantastic. So I thought I would take the plunge, and the August box is beautiful, nice blue box, and this one has inside, says Calon, beauty that is more than skin deep, which we all need to remember that sometimes. So what came in the box? In the box with your Look Fantastic, you have a glossy brochure, and in there it talks about all the different products that you've got in there and gives you some history and some information about them. So sometimes I like to look at that first to see what I'm getting. Sometimes I like to leave that and get the surprises when I open the box. But any information you need and instructions on how to use stuff is in here. And then there's some few little extra bits in here as well. It's like a little magazine. So there's some extra information this time on cruelty-free beauty, another range, Vilorga, how to do your brows. So you've got some nice bits and pieces in there. The next thing that was in the box was actually a magazine. So this is kind of the travel size. I prefer these actually, these smaller sizes of Elle magazine. So that's really, really nice. That wasn't mentioned when I got a subscription box. It wasn't mentioned in any other way. So that was just a really nice surprise that that was in there. So I've been enjoying reading that. And then onto the products. Now the first one that struck me and is one of my favourite products, or the favourite ranges, is Molten Brown. Now as you can see, this is quite a big size, and in the back of my head somewhere I'm thinking these are about £8 to buy normally. This is 100ml, and this is Ginger Lily, which is one of their fragrances that I love, and it really reminds me of my mum and home in Exmouth where sort of my mum and dad are. If you love really fragrant bathing products, if you want to have a shower or a bath and still smell on your skin hours later, if you want to have a bath or a shower and make your bathroom smell lovely, come back up to the bathroom 2 hours later and there's still a lovely fragrance in the air, Molten Brown is for you. It's got some nice natural ingredients in there, but to me, there are products you go to because of the ingredients, and there are products you go to just because they are beautiful and luxurious, and I eke them out and make them last as long as I can, and one of those is Molten Brown. They've got a shop in Exeter, local to me. They've got shops all over the place. So I always recommend Molten Brown. Loads of different fragrances. I'm not sure, I'll have a look in the brochure a second, see if everybody gets the same. I think there was 3 different fragrances which you could get. There is Ginger Lily, Pink Pepper Pod, or Ylang Ylang, and I love all of those. So this one just smells, well, smells of my mum and smells of home and it's exotic and luxurious, and what a nice travel size. I'm going on holiday next week to Scotland, so perfect travel size, and I know who else is going to pinch that. My husband and my daughter, because they like Molten Brown too. The next thing that was in here, which again is going to go on holiday with me, it's a 40ml, so a good size. This is from Balance Me, which is a really nice brand of skincare. You see it in a lot of the press. And this is a pure skin face wash, 99% natural. It's not going to change your skin forever. It's not, doesn't make massive claims. It's just a really nice, free from parabens, mineral oils, sulfates, fragrances, colours, so a really natural face wash. But saying that, it's not harsh, doesn't leave my skin feeling dried out. I would recommend this for my husband, my daughter, me. So I really like this face wash. So again, I like my products to do quite a lot for me. So I probably wouldn't buy this again, but I would buy it for my daughter and I would buy it for my husband. So again, this is going to come on holiday to Scotland with me. Now, anybody who has watched any of my videos recently knows that I am a big fan of the Pry Throat and Decolletage Cream, and I've done the whole video singing its praises. So this was really interesting. This is Mio, Fit Skin for Life. This is the Boob Tube Plus. Now this is a multi-action bust cream to moisturise, brighten and protect. And this you're actually meant to be able to use from underneath the boobs and up to support the skin, to brighten the skin, firm the skin and smooth it. So again, I did say with one of the things about my Pry is it's in that really big, luxurious rhinestone studded pot, which I am getting through, but I wouldn't take that away with me. So for me, this is going to come away with me for my week, and I'm going to give this a really good run for its money and see if it comes anywhere close to the Pry. So this will get me through well through a week, and I'm going to enjoy that one, and I will give you some feedback on what I think about this product compared to Pry. Another skincare product in here is like a little tiny one. This is from Ernest Lazlo. It's a New York brand. I see this quite a lot, and I must admit it's aesthetic. The way it looks quite masculine to me. And so I haven't really taken a lot of notice of it, but actually this is lovely. This is they actually say it's a water-like gel. You would use it when you would use a toner. So you would use it on a cotton pad after cleansing before you pop on your moisturiser. And this is meant to firm and hydrate the skin. I haven't seen a huge difference using it. I've only used it a couple of times. It was really nice, and I certainly didn't feel like my skin was sticky or anything feeling heavy. So I really liked the feel of it on my skin. It did sink in nice and quickly, and then my moisturiser sat on top nicely. So I need to use that for a little bit longer, but that you don't actually use that much. You think you get through this really quickly, but it lasts quite a long time. So that's really nice. So a sort of a gel sort of toner stroke hydrating and firming. So I love it. All sorts of product, all sorts of benefits in there. So enjoying using that. Another product that I had in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think I had 6. Is that right? Yeah. Little tiddly, but you don't need to use very much. Let me get it the right way around. This is a brow build gel. Let me just look up this is why this little booklet is so good. It's from Blink Brow Bar, which I think did start off as a brow bar and now is kind of a brand on its own. Now this one gives the illusion of thicker, fuller brows with this clever part gel, part cream brow mascara. So if you have sparse brows, or you have some areas like my brows aren't quite, I mean I've got makeup on today, but my brows aren't quite as full on the end. So you can see here, it's quite a sort of, it's a little bit drier than a true mascara, but you can actually brush it through where the hairs are a little bit more sparse, and actually will thicken that area and give an illusion of fuller brows. It's in a, I think it's called brunette, this colour. Oh, Indian chocolate. There you go, Indian chocolate colour, so which is fine for me. I'm sure they do it in lots of other colours, but I like using it at the moment. So that's a really nice little product, and again, nice travel size. And then the last product, you do get a lot in here for £15. I am well impressed. I'm going to have to pause because I've been using it. 1 second. Okay, I'm such an idiot. I've been using this product ever since I got it, and I think I've left it at home in my makeup bag. So I will try and put a little video in about now. Of the product, but it's actually, I'll show you a picture. It's called Incredible. It's this fantastic hydrating lip gloss in a really nice sort of cherry red colour. It's actually the makeup side of Nails Inc, and a lot of you might be aware of Nails Inc. They're a British they started as a nail bar and then have now grown into having their own range. It was 2 young women that started it, a fantastic brand, big iconic British brand, and they've moved into makeup, and actually their makeup is in Sally's, which is a beauty wholesaler. So it is a, it's a a really high-end, high-quality product that professionals are using as well. Love this lip gloss. Everybody knows I like a red lip, but red lipstick can, like a lot of other products, be quite drying. This one is lovely to go over a matte red lip if you want to give it a little bit of gloss. Lovely on its own to give a glaze on the lips, and I've really been enjoying using it. It is a full size, as you hopefully saw in the little bit I put in. So all in all, I've been really impressed with my first beauty box. So just to recap, what did I get in there? I got in there a nice size of the Boob Tube, the decolletage cream, a nice little size to try of the Ernest Lazlo hydrating toner. I got my red lip gloss, which again is great because I'm going to take that on holiday, because then I can just have a little slick of glam when I'm hiking up the Trossachs in Scotland. I got my brow mascara, which is a quick and easy way to zhuzh up my brows. A really nice face wash that I quite like using it, and I know my husband and my daughter would enjoy. And to me, my happy place is a lovely Molten Brown, which I'm going to hide in my suitcase so no one else can get it. So really like the Look Fantastic box. And of course I've got my magazine, which I might actually get a chance to read when I'm on holiday. So like the Look Fantastic, slightly more expensive than the glossy box, but certainly this box is great. I've had boxes in the past from them. Every now and then they do bundles as well, when you can buy like 3 past boxes for the price of 2. So yeah, I will try and put a link down below. I've not quite sussed out how to do that yet, but a link down below to where you can look at this box online. So that's my review. Just a little question as well. This channel, I want it to be about lovely things and, you know, a little break from the norm, and to give us some ideas and some confidence about ourselves and makeup and skincare and things. But again, a lot of people know me. I'm very open about it. I do have my own struggles with anxiety, and I have had my own past experience with depression, like a lot of women out there, a lot of men and children and everyone else. And if you would like me to talk about that, if you would like to get to know me a little bit more, and I can talk to you about my experiences and see if we share experiences, see if what I've been through and go through on a daily basis is of any help to you, then just give this video a thumbs up. You don't have to comment, but if I see that there are some thumbs up, then I know that you'd like to know a little bit more about that side of me. If I don't get a lot of thumbs up, let's keep it fun, and let's keep this channel as a departure from everyday life and some nice things to look forward to. I am easy either way. I just don't, it's such a big part of who I am day to day, and with my clients, and mental health is something that I'm really passionate about, openness and all the rest of it, that I don't want anyone to wonder why I don't ever show that side of myself on here. So it's all out there to be talked about, and we can have a conversation, or that's something that I'm happy to keep in my everyday life, and this channel can just be something, you know, a little bit of fun, a little bit of glam, a bit of a confidence boost. So, you know, thumbs up if you'd like to hear more, and I will see you all soon. Bye.